Hey everyone, figured it was time to show you my new place. It's in a really nice building. It's actually connected to the subway, but I didn't want to go through the whole, up and over and in the elevators and stuff. So you just get to see the place and not the actual huge apartment, I guess. But it's much nicer than last time. Here's a storage closet for cleaning supplies and trash cans and stuff. This is where you just keep your shoes. There's a mirror over there. The bathroom is nice, actually. Of course, regular bathroom stuff, but it's nicer than usual for Korean places because it actually has a stall that is like separate, not like the one I had, what most people have really, where everything's connected and everything gets wet if you take a shower. So it's quite nice. This actually doesn't do anything. I think it's supposed to, but it just isn't hooked up for me. That's fine. Got a nice little stove, very tiny stove, sink, and a washer, which is nice. And cabinets and whatnot. These are cabinets that nope, this actually doesn't do that, never mind. Forget I did that. This just opens regularly and has cups and stuff. This is my refrigerator. Of course, there's soju and kimchi in there right now, as well as ramen. And my freezer's down here. Microwave's nice. This is a little table. Ooh, it actually comes out. There's not much underneath it. There's like a little bit of room for storage, I guess, but I don't really use it. I usually just sit. I sit on my chair or on the ground sometimes and just watch TV. This is actually a fully functional TV, and I watch Korean shows a lot. There's also some English ones, which is nice, like movies with subtitles. English movie subtitles, so that's cool. There's some knickknacks down there. Some were, supplied. Some I brought myself. My nice little casting setup. Very, very tiny desk. Currently I'm trying to study Korean. The AC and heater. Actually, this is the heater. So, obviously I'm not using it, but it also controls the water temperature, which I thought was weird. / cool. Very modest chair. The bed is a mess because I don't care about my bed. Also, I just dumped all the stuff in my bag recently, so that's why it's even more so a mess. It actually comes with air conditioning. It's really nice. There's a remote control. Come with a little water pot too, which is cute. Got the microwave. This is the cabinet actually that I was gonna try and show, where it's it does you press it and it opens. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I don't have them like that. Various knickknacks, including Pop-Tarts and oatmeal, because breakfast food isn't really super big, I think. You can go out and get coffee and baked goods and stuff if you want, but as far as eating in your own house, it's kind of just rice and kimchi and stuff. This is where I keep my clothes. More clothes and my hamper. And my sketchbook and various things that I don't have room for. And there's an extra blanket up there, in case I have a visitor, I suppose. This is where the air conditioner is kept, and it's super hot in there, which is why I didn't put my stuff in there. The owner actually suggested that I put my suitcase up there because there's enough room, but it's super hot, and I'm kind of worried it'll melt or something, I don't know. My speakers don't work here, so I'm going to be sending them back home. And a nice little desk, There's a balcony, which is kind of the coolest part about it, I guess. By the way, Korean beds are super hard. But luckily I don't mind it. There's a balcony, which I feel is the main reason I have not quite a bug problem, but there are a lot of bugs that seem to just appear out of nowhere. Oh, right, I locked it. There we go. I'm in Norenjing? Something like that. If any of you know what that is. It's actually very famous for its fish market. So, I think I'm behind the fish market, actually. So you can't see it here. But there's the subway. And then a bunch of towers. There's the bridge and the Han River. So it's actually a really nice view. and then I'm right near the KT company like building, so the internet here is pretty good, pretty reliable, which is really nice. Dividers, and then of course in Korea they don't have dryers like most of the time, if not all the time, so you actually dry on the rack outside when of course it's not raining. And then there's slippers, as there always will be, and a basket. I have a suspicion there's a ghost in my room because this stuff keeps moving in a very organized manner, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually a nicely sized little balcony, which is pretty cool, with a really nice view. And that just about does it. There is a screen door, but I usually don't have it open. Wonder how many bugs came in with me. But that's it. So, much nicer size room than last time. Bye.